guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys in this kind of setting in such a long time, but it's within reason. I really wanted to upload the video that you're currently watching. This is just some big sister advice I really wanted to put out. Um, just something different from my vlogs and stuff and my beauty content. And this is stuff that I wish I had someone to teach me while growing up. Now, granted, life is, or experience is the biggest educator, but I just wanted to make sure that I put this out because you never know who it could help, right? So I'm here having my little kombucha, you know. This is, I don't know if you know Health Aid kombucha. This is the guava dragon fruit flavor. They have different ones, but that's what I'm having. I don't drink alcohol, so this is my let's sit and gossip and give you all the tea kind of drink, okay? Anyway, so first big sister advice to you is number one, invest in your looks. Now, this might sound shallow. Is it shallow? Kinda, but not really. Because why wouldn't you want to look good? You know what I mean? But this world, unfortunately, will treat you how you present yourself. They will treat you how they view you, and people generally view you based on how you present yourself, right? So investing in your looks is one of the key tips I learned in making sure that you get your foot through the door and most likely stay in the room, right? So this is just part of staying in the room. This is not the entire picture, but investing in your looks has helped me so much in this life. I can't lie to you. It has helped me. It has helped friends, family members, strangers that I've met. Like, people are going to look at you. People see the visual first, right? How you can invest in your looks is number one, making sure that your hair is always polished, your hair is always groomed. So if you have long hair or medium length hair, you know, making sure your hair is always combed properly. If it's short, same thing, make sure it's styled, or the cut is maintained. If you have dreads, same thing, just make sure your hair is always in array. Not in disarray, right? Outfits, making sure that you are always dressed well and most likely dressed for that occasion. So for example, if you are going to a job interview, you would not want to dress in like ripped jeans and wearing open toe shoes. It doesn't matter if you're coming from somewhere else. If you're coming from another job interview, maybe where it is very laid back and casual, it doesn't matter, right? You want to make sure that you present yourself so that when you enter that room, people can look at you and be like, oh, Now, what comes out of your mouth has nothing to do with how you look, because that's the next thing. However, how you present yourself, stay focused, is what will most likely get you inside of the room. People treat you with a lot more respect when they think, or you present yourself in a manner which they find pleasing. Because again, it's all about the person that you are interacting with, the people that you're interacting with. If you're going inside of a nightclub, if you're not dressed properly or appropriately for that particular nightclub, maybe you will not get in. If you are going to church and you're not dressed properly, you're not presenting yourself properly, most likely people are going to look at you. Now, you shouldn't be judged based on how you look going into church, but I can't sit here and tell you, I cannot, that would be a lie, that people do not judge you or make comments or most likely probably kick you out and tell you to come back another time because of how you look. So ladies, making sure your hair is groomed, making sure your outfit is always clean and presentable, making sure that your outfits are also not revealing too much. I can't sit here and judge you, because if you want to wear short shorts or a mini skirt or a crop top, that's not my thing. I'm just here to tell you the rules that I did not write about life. You can wear what you want to wear. Everybody has a choice. But if this applies to you and you think this is something that could help you, doesn't matter what age you are, then obviously this will help you, okay? Number two, prioritize your health. Now, I cannot stress this enough on how important it is to prioritize your health. Your health is your wealth. I know you've heard this so many times and you might think, oh, that is so cliche. It is not. Okay? If you are sick, that means you're going to have to be going to the doctors and taking medication. If you are taking medication, and especially certain medications over a certain period of time, it will also cause further illnesses or cause such as organ failure. Maybe you can get an allergic reaction. It is just your body gets immune to that thing. You could have skin rashes. It's just so many things that could happen, right? I'm not a doctor, but I do know that these things do happen. Read a book, go online, you'll see it for yourself, right? If you prioritize your health, you are putting yourself at an advantage, right? Ways you could prioritize your health. Number one, for me, I eat better. I eat more healthy than I do unhealthy. Let me say it that way. I'm the kind of person where it's like, okay, you could be vegetarian or vegan or whatever. Or you're on a special diet. If you feel like one day you want to have ice cream and divert from, have the ice cream. It's totally fine. I am that kind of person. I'm just like, okay, cool. If you want to have ice cream, go have ice cream, right? However, what you're putting inside of your body on a normal day, on a day-to-day basis, that is what the key thing is. Are you investing in your long-term physical health, or are you putting yourself at risk of getting diseases, autoimmune diseases, viruses, whatever it is? Like, are you putting yourself at risk every single day when you eat, with what you eat and what you drink, right? Number two, I can't speak. Number two, with investing in your health, going to the doctor and get your regular checkups. Again, this doesn't have anything to do, with age. Like, you don't have to be 25 or 48 or 52 or 78. It doesn't matter what age you are. Obviously, if you're a teenager or you're a minor, different countries have different ages, then your parent would be the one to take you to the doctor. I'm talking about young adults into, the elderly. Make sure that you go to the doctor, get your regular checkups. If you are sexually active, make sure that you do your test every 6 months. If you are not in a position or can't afford to do one every 6 months, at least once per year, get yourself checked. Do all the STD tests. If you're a woman, make sure that you are doing your tests, such as your pap smear, your mammogram. If you're of a certain age to be doing mammograms, make sure that every month before your period, 2 weeks before your period, I'm gonna double check that and I'll put it somewhere here to help you with that. I just want to make sure I have the right information. Checking for lumps in your boobs, under armpits. Like, these are things, this is just a small amount of information I could give you in how to properly make sure you invest in your health. The number one area, though, I just can't stress this part enough, is making sure you pay very close attention to what you put inside of your body. So going to the doctor is great, going to the dentist, getting your teeth checked, blah blah, clean, da 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 da. But what you eat and drink on a daily basis is gonna be one of the key factors in your health. So get that together. If you eat too much junk food right now, I'm gonna say to you, cut it down. I'm not saying cut it out, I'm saying cut it down. Like, think about yourself long term. One day we are all going to die. One day we are all going to die, of course. But do you want to speed that process up? Like, no. As a woman, invest in your health. Your health is your wealth. I promise you, if you feel great, you'll perform better. So, take my advice, invest and prioritize your health. Number 3, big sister advice. Learn the difference between the guy that wants you sexually and the guy who respects and wants more than just your body. Now, the guy that wants you sexually it's going to be clear as day. It's typically it's typically clear as day, typically. And a lot of times, even if that guy is playing games, a lot of times, even if the guy is playing games and pretending, women have this thing. We have this thing called intuition or gut feeling, right? A lot of times we ignore our intuition or ignore our gut feelings because we want to have what we want. So, oh, I really like this guy. I really want him. He's so cute, he's so smart, he's probably great in bed. Whatever it is that you want to attach to this man, a lot of times you already feel you can feel that he's not treating you right or treating you how you want to be treated or you feel like you should be treated. He's dilly-dallying with your feelings. He's being inconsistent with how he shows up for you. Like maybe he lies, oh, I'll come see you today, and then he doesn't come. Or he doesn't take you out on dates. He only comes to see you late at night, or lets you come to see him late at night. It doesn't matter. That is clear sign that this person has no real intentions for you. They just want you for the physical. They just want to sleep with you. It's going to be very clear. You're grown. You can do what you please, but I'm showing you the direct path. The direct path that this is the person that wants nothing to do with you, baby. Go the other way. Okay? Great. Now, the man that wants to invest in you longer term. I'm not saying that you most likely will marry this man or whatever. I'm trying to show you that this is what you should look for, right? This man is intentional with his time and your time. He makes plans for you guys. He invites you out on dates. His dates are different. Like it's not just dinner and movies. It could be a museum. It could be that he wants to cook for you. It could be that he wants to take you to his favorite place, which it could be an area on the beach. It could be a farm, like whatever it is. Like he invests his time and include you in that time, right? He makes time for you. He invests in you long term. So for example, maybe you own a business, right? And he invests in that business. He'll come and help you if you need. He will offer his time to help you. He will probably invest money in that. And when I say invest money, I'm not saying that this person has to be rich. It could be someone with a very average regular paycheck child. It doesn't matter. If this man really cares about you and sees you in his life long term, it could be that, you know what, she sells earrings. For example, you sell earrings. He would be like, oh, you know what, let me just order 5 pair of her earrings. Invest that into her. That 5 pair of earrings could be $50, and that's it, right? That is, to me, a very sweet gesture, and that shows someone that really believes in you and wants to invest in you, and showing you that they want to invest in you and want to be part of your life longer term, right? This person you'll be, let's just say, after you interact with this person each time, you will feel thought about, you will feel cared for, you will feel loved, you'll feel all the googly good things, right? You won't have to question, what are we doing? Am I making the right decision? Blah, 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 blah. Because he will be very intentional. So there's a difference. Now, guy number 2, I'm not saying guy number 2 does not want the physical. That don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Okay? I'm saying that this person, guy number 2, wants you long term. Guy number 1, even if he's going to be sleeping with you for 2 years, he doesn't want anything more than that. He just wants to sleep with you. Okay? So learn the difference. Do not wife guy number 1. Okay? Don't wife this one. Okay? Guy number 2, give him a chance. but just know the difference. Thank you. Okay, big sister advice number four. We're in number 4. Trust your gut. Now, this is something that I can't stress enough also. Like, trusting your gut is, we are built to trust our guts, ladies. And it's always when you feel like, oh, let me just play dumb, or let me just pretend I didn't feel what I felt, or let me just ignore that feeling, whatever it is. And every time you do that as a woman, you get your ass in trouble. You get in trouble because you disobeyed your feelings, you disobeyed your gut, when clearly your gut is telling you, don't do this, don't make that move, don't talk to this person, don't entertain this person, don't spend this money, like whatever it is, you don't listen, and then you get burned. Learn to trust your gut. Your gut usually is not steering you in the wrong direction. Okay? Learn to trust yourself, and the more you learn to trust yourself, it will build your confidence. I promise you, I'm not sitting on this internet telling you a lie. The more you trust your gut, the more you'll see that, oh, okay, cool, I made the right decision. It felt scary, but I made the right decision. And the more you do that, is the more you're going to realize that, oh, okay, I can do this. I'm confident enough because the last time I did this and the time before that and blah, blah, blah. You will gain more confidence. So trust your gut. Okay, girly pops. Number 5. And I do hope you guys have learned this before. Not everyone is your friend. Not everybody is your friend. That group chat you in with all 8 of y'all, not everybody is your friend. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You over there thinking, oh, but no, my friends and I don't want to hear it, baby. This is why I'm sitting here telling you this. I'm not even holding your hand. Not everybody in your life is your friend. Not every hand, my mom would say this, not every hand that claps for you is happy for you. Not every applause is applauding you. People will put on a show for as long as they can so that they can get all the information and all the details they need to then either leave or try to destroy you. I am not sitting here telling you that everybody, you're to get manic and oh my god, no. Just like with guy number 1 and guy number 2 that we spoke about earlier, it's the same thing with your friends. You will see clear signs. People can pretend, but again, your intuition, your gut, trust it. You will see signs. You will hear little comments. You will see little behaviors. You will see little things or hear little things. And when I say hear, I mean directly from that person. Whenever you hang out with this person and you separate, like, okay, you gone home and that person gone home, you will pay attention to how you feel after. You know what I'm talking about. That person ain't your friend, and not everybody is your friend. Are we clear? Okay. You can't say I didn't tell you. Okay. All right. Number 6. Set boundaries early. Not only set boundaries, but set boundaries early. Okay? Okay. Now, for me, boundaries are I love me a good boundary, girl. I love me a good old boundary. The only thing with boundaries, and I can't lie to you, is it's tough because once you start setting them, you realize that people are mad at you. People get mad at you for setting boundaries. People get mad at you for wanting more for yourself. People get mad at you because you've now drawn this line between you and them, and you're letting them know, okay, a boundary could be something as simple as do not call me past 10 p.m. And you'll have people still thinking, oh, that's her boundary, but that doesn't apply to me. It applies to you too. Because what did I say? What did I say? And you will find that there are friends and family members who will not respect your boundary or your boundaries. Anyone that does not respect your boundaries definitely does not respect you. They don't. I'm not saying that person wants the worst for you. That's not necessarily the truth. I'm just saying they don't respect you. Set boundaries and set them early. If you do not like something, speak up about it. That is a part of setting boundaries. If you want someone to respect you, you will have to set boundaries. It does not mean that this person is going to stay in your life after you set the boundary. Unfortunately, that's just how life is. But the people that mean you well, the people that you want in your life, the people that want to see you excel, the people that, even if they're like, oh, okay, this is new, but they love you, they mean you well, they want to see you happy, they want to see you succeed, they want to see you prosper, they will respect those boundaries. Set boundaries and set them early. Okay? Thank you. Number 7, invest in your skin. So number 7 can go with number 1. I am an esthetician, as you know, and I don't play about my skin. That's one thing about me. And let me tell you why I'm telling you to make sure that you invest in your skin. And when I say invest in your skin, I mean, come here, invest in your skin. Okay. Investing in your skin is one of the best things you can do for yourself. It helps you, number 1, with your confidence. I don't know what else, nothing else needs to go after number 1. It helps you with your confidence. Taking care of your skin means you get to glow, you get to feel way more confident. You don't have to invest in makeup. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you choose not to, that's great. I wear makeup and I invest in my skin. And honestly, if you know me, you know. On a normal day, you will not find me wearing makeup. I just can't bother. It's just not my thing. Like, seriously. I can't be bothered with the long application of putting on makeup. And it's long for me because I do all the steps and I want to contour and highlight and this and that. Because I want my makeup to look great, especially coming on the internet. However, on a regular day, no. Skincare. And I can tell you, like I have tubs and bottles and things and more things and even more. Like, I could sit here for a good maybe 2 hours and show you skincare and talk about skincare, right? I invest in my skin. If you have a hyperpigmentation, you know, that could make anybody insecure. Invest in the right products for your skin type to make sure that once you step out, if you're going to step outside, you're going to feel confident. You are going to feel confident because you do not need to wear makeup. You don't want to wear makeup. You don't have to wear makeup, right? Investing in your skin, another pro about that is as you age, you will realize that yes, you're aging, your age is going up, but your skin is looking fab throughout the stages, the different stages. While your skin is aging, so maybe you're a woman in your late 40s into early 50s, and you're gonna see areas where your skin is drooping and stuff. Cool, but your skin looks supple. Taking care of your skin, the right skincare, wearing your sunscreen, wear your sunscreen. Please wear your sunscreen. If you do not take any other skincare advice from me, wear your sunscreen. Okay? So if you're wearing your sunscreen, doing all the things, right, ladies, I can tell you that as you get older, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, while your skin is aging, your skin will still look flawless. I promise you. Invest in your skin. Start in your 20s and go all the way up. Okay. Number 8. Take chances that should lead you to a better future. And I hope you realize I use the word should. Not every time you take a chance, it's going to work out for the best. I'm not here to sit and lie to you. I'm here to be real with you and tell you the truth. If you take chances, it could lead you to learning new things, experiencing new places, widening your imagination. Like, I can't stress enough how many I can't stress enough how many things can go right from you taking chances. What else do you have to lose? Think about it. Always weigh out the pros and the cons. But you sitting there and not taking a chance because, oh, I'm scared. I understand. I promise you, I understand. I've been scared so many times. Shit. I was scared putting out this video. I am always scared, to be honest with you. I'm being very real with you. I'm always scared. I'm always fearful, right? But what do you have to lose? It either works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't work, you gain an experience, you learn something new, and maybe you can go back, brush yourself off, revisit that thing, or try something else. But don't limit yourself and not try new things all because you are scared, and never because of a man. Okay. Number 9, travel. Travel, 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 travel. I can't stress this enough. I can't stress this enough. Travel. If you have the opportunity, if you have the means, it doesn't have to be an expensive travel. Please travel. Travel. You will learn so much. One of the best gifts I gave myself as a young lady in my 20s is traveling. I started traveling. One of the first, I think the first country I went to outside of my home country, which is Jamaica, is the Bahamas. No, Barbados. I went to Barbados, right? And then I started traveling to the Bahamas, to the UK, to America, like Europe, the Middle East, Africa. I've learned so many things. I've learned about culture. I've met so many great people. The things that you would see on TV, you're seeing it in person. You're learning the things that you hear that probably most likely were rumors through the internet or through social media. You will learn differently. You will learn the real truth in person. Travel. Book that flight. If you don't have a lot of money, save the money. And there are cheaper ways to travel too. There's like, you can stay in Airbnbs, you can stay in hotels, have deals a lot of times. For those who are brave to stay in hostels, not me. Not me. But you know, as long as you're safe. As long as you're safe, because safety is number one. But travel. One of the best gifts you could give yourself is traveling. Okay? This life is very temporary. This life is very temporary, and you want to maximize as much as you can. And learning is such a beautiful thing, and one of the best ways to learn is through travel. Number 10 is pay attention to actions and not words. People say anything. People say anything. Oh, I love you, but then they don't show it. I think we're addicted to listening to what people say. Oh my God, girl, you know what he said? He said he loves me. But then he hits you. Your best friend tells you they love you, but then behind your back they're gossiping about you. And in front of you, they act funny with you, like they don't pay you much attention. They don't celebrate you when it's time to celebrate you. Pay attention to people's actions, not their words. Okay? Actions. This is the conclusion of my big sister advice. I really hope I enjoyed making this video. I kind of felt like I was in a room talking to you guys. If this helped one person, thank God. I just really wanted to let you guys know that there is a bigger world out there, and it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter how many zeros are in your bank account. It doesn't matter what color your skin is. You are entitled to a very beautiful life. You are entitled to love. You're entitled to experiences. You're entitled to bettering yourself. And I just hope this video gave you at least some of that. Okay? So, while I go finish my little mocktail, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.